Hello YouTube and preppers, this is the Comms Prepper, and we're wrapping up our summer family vacation back out at the retreat location in beautiful West Virginia. I brought the Bugout bag radio equipment here today. We've been operating a little bit this afternoon. Band conditions haven't been very good today, and with the magic of editing I'll insert a screenshot and show you how poor they actually have been. We'll walk over here to the picnic table and I'll show you what equipment I had set up today. We've got the Chameleon M-Pass antenna with the mill-whip extender there in a NIVIS configuration. I also brought the disc cone antenna out from the Homestead location and mounted it out here on a pole. I had that hooked up to the spectrum analyzer last night, checking out what kind of RF resources are available here in our little valley in beautiful West Virginia. I'll walk over to the picnic table, turn the volume down on the radio, and show you what equipment I'm using today. So it's a bright sunny day out here today, so I was using that shelter half to actually cover the top of the equipment so the sun wouldn't bake down on it, but I pulled it back so I could videotape for you guys. Of course I have Chameleon antennas, M-Pass antenna here, a modular portable antenna system with the mill-whip extender clamped to the picnic table here. And I have this in a NIVIS configuration. As you can see, it's laying down, so picture this piercing through the center of a donut. And the donut edges would be the radiated power, so I'm trying to shoot the power coming out of the radio up and down to bounce off the ionosphere, the upper layers of the atmosphere. But band conditions, again, like I said, were pretty bad today, so we didn't get much bounce. I did make one contact and was able to make a poor connection on the digital system. Not the best day for radio operations, but it's still good to get out and train and practice, set up your equipment, make sure it's all working, even if band conditions are not. I have the new Z11 Pro 2 antenna tuner from LDG Electronics. This tuner has been working flawlessly with the FT817ND radio and Chameleon antenna's mill-whip antenna here, or M-Pass antenna. To the right I have Hardened Power Systems QRP Ranger, and that's actually feeding power to the tuner, the radio, and the data modem. And on the rear of the QRP Ranger, the flexible solar panels are actually keeping this unit topped off and providing supplemental power as we operate today. To the right of the radio I have the SCS PACTOR 4 modem locked down to the PACTOR 3 level. PACTOR 4 has not been approved to be used in the US yet, so in the RMS Express software you have to check off a box and then restrict it to the PACTOR 3 level. To the right of the modem I have my laptop computer, and that's inside ThinkTankPhoto.com's Pixel Sunscreen version 2.0. It's a little pop-up tent for your laptop or photography equipment, and in this case I put the laptop in there so I can reduce the screen intensity and save battery power and keep the sun from baking down on top of the laptop computer, and it also allows me to see the screen better and have less glare. To the right of the laptop I have a 20-watt flexible solar panel provided by FlexSolarCells.com, and that's feeding the back of the QRP Ranger. We'll come around the back side of the station so you can see all the wires and the connections made. There's the connections on the back of the modem. Again, we're pulling power for the modem, the radio, and the antenna tuner from the QRP Ranger, and it's been working just fine. On the rear of the QRP Ranger, if you can see this here, that's actually the input from the solar panel. So even though I'm pulling power out of the battery pack, we're also supplementing that power by putting some back with the solar panel here up on the picnic table. And then the tuner itself over here, which is tuning the whip antenna that we're using today. One of the really nice features about the antenna tuner by LDG Electronics is it has no power consumption once it's tuned. The relays are self-latching, so once it finds a tuning solution, those relays are fixed in that position and the tuner actually stops drawing power. So it's a really nice field tuner. It works really well. I've had no problem finding tuning solutions for this whip antenna. And while today was not the best day for propagation, it was an opportunity to practice, set the equipment up, make sure everything's connecting, make sure I have all the cables. And as always, thank you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. This has been the Comms Prepper back out at the retreat location in beautiful West Virginia, playing with the radios. Thanks for watching, guys.